Addressing Buhari as general and dictator is abuse of press freedom, Mohammed tells media. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Minister of Information and Culture, Mohammed, has stated that addressing President Muhammad Buhari as a general and dictator is abuse of press freedom. Speaking on Tuesday, April 12th, when executive of the International Press Institute, IPI, Nigeria's chapter paid a courtesy visit to him at his office in Abuja, Lai maintained that the government of the day in Nigeria is not a threat to the media. The minister also claimed that despite the abuse of press freedom, those doing that have continued to practice their profession without hindrance, he said. I remember saying at the opening of the 2016 IPI World Progress in Qatar that the government of the day in Nigeria is not a threat to the media, and that it is not about to stifle press freedom or deny anyone his or her constitutionally guaranteed right. That statement remains true today as it was then. I even told the Congress that the Nigerian media have no reason to fear the government, and that if anything, it is the government that is at the mercy of the media. That too remains true today. After all, this must be one of the very few countries in the world where a section of the media can refuse to recognize popular sovereignty. Or how does one describe a situation in which a president who was duly elected by millions of Nigeria is willfully stripped of that title, president, and then cheekily clothed in the garb of a dictator by playing up his military title? Despite that abuse of press freedom, those doing that have continued to practice their profession without hindrance. Lai Mohammed also urged IPI Nigeria to take seriously the issues of ethics, credibility, and fake news. He added, also, the issue of fake news needs to be taken seriously before it strips the media of its credibility. If people can no longer believe what they read, hear, or watch on the various media platforms, then we are all in trouble. On the issue of ethics, is it part of a media of journalism to a media organization to function like an opposition party? Seeing nothing good in the government of the day and only reporting bad news? Last time I checked, the constitutionally guaranteed role of a media here in Nigeria is that of a watchdog and not an opposition. Well, unfortunately, this is coming at a time where I don't think Nigerians will even have your time. Now, coming out to say that the press is this and the press is that, to me, it's not sounding okay. You want an applause. You want a round of an applause. Okay, can you please give him a round of applause of not stiffening the activities of the press or whatever? A round of applause for him, please. Yeah. Now, with that being done, can we now move on to things that are very important? I don't know why these advisors or ministers get defensive whenever the people come out and say their mind. Tell your principal to do the right thing. Advise him in the right way. Let him put into practice good advice that has been given to him. Let him do that. Just wait for the election campaign coming on soon for the 2023 general elections. You may be forced to abandon all and cancel the elections, for you will serve your own special meal, just as you did to President Jonathan and PDP. Be ready to take it raw. If Nigeria sent us cowards, Lai Mohammed would have been compelled to shut up. The president told us he's a general, and he ended. So, Honorable Minister, what is your gross? My brother, I don't know. Is he ashamed of his title as a general? It's either he's a democracy or a dictator. There is nothing in to hide in the middle. President General or General President, which one comes first? Whatever the title, you should know that a leopard cannot change his color. And what is Buhari food promises and clueless government called? Okay, I think you should answer this one. Always bringing up irrelevant issues. Please, Honorable Minister, tell us of how your government is dealing with the Kaduna train passengers still in captivity. Are they left to their fate? Now I see what the man was saying and why they saw him as a threat. Buhari is more than what media is referring him as. Okay. I was even going to say we have other pressing issues, and this man comes out to say this. We have other pressing issues. There is the Kaduna train, victims. There are a lot. That one is just one of many. And you come out at this point in time, and what is your own disposition is, wow. Sincerely, wow. Sincerely. You come out at this point in time, and all you have to say is, about Buhari, he's giving the press freedom, or the press has freedom. Is that a problem? How is that going to solve ASU strike? How is that going to release Abuja to Kaduna train victims? How? How is that going to make everywhere secure and safe again? I wonder. The problem of this administration also has a lot to do with the people around it. Sincerely, it has to do a lot with the people around it, because I don't understand why someone will come out, and we have a lot of issues on ground. And the one that bothers him the most is this. Just because they have an event, and then it is this. Okay. Sincerely, to the best of my knowledge, this is a very nonchalant. This article is not necessary. It's not even necessary. It's not even anything close to important. We have a lot of issues now. There is the Kaduna train victims are there. There is insecurity growing everywhere. There are a lot of things. I cannot even start putting them together, but there are a lot of things. And at the end of the day, he did not pick anyone to dwell on. He picked only this one to dwell on. What a shame. What a shame. The way these ministers come out whenever the public speak against these people is what I don't understand. It's sincerely what I do not get at all. Because I would be like, okay, fine. These people, you're coming out to say these things. And I'm asking myself, fine. Even if, let's say, okay, the president, he's this kind of person. Shouldn't he have advisors that are, that are ready to give him good advice, or advise him in such a way that the country is going to move forward? The kind of article I always read whenever, he's criticized. After criticizing someone, maybe they criticize him back. And sincerely, that kind of article is not encouraging at all. It's not. That kind of article, it seems like there always is like a debate. The people will come and say Buhari is this, and, the other opposition debaters will come out and say, no, it is like this and this, and it is not funny. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.